So just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month or free if you have Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to episode 8 of 0 to a million in 20 hours, and I'd probably say should be the last episode. So, in today's episode we've got 3 hours 20 of trading to probably make up about 200 odd Ks. We've got to go pretty hard, but luckily shadow trading has been absolutely amazing for me, or shadow UCL trading has been absolutely amazing for us. And we managed to make some good money yesterday. Obviously, we went and picked up loads of these cards yesterday, including Lorente for 5, Carrasco for, I think it was about 4. These Lodis for about 4.5k. These Militaos for 3.3k. The Rodrigo for 3.5. The Condes for about 4.5. The Jadeji for 3.9. The Hermoso for 4. So we picked up some really good deals. We managed to flip on a lot of cards, which gives us obviously 115k to work with, which is going to be some very, well, it's going to be really nice for trading, basically. So, without further ado, what we are going to do is get underway the shadow UCL method that we're doing in yesterday's episode. You can go and check that out if you are not too sure what I'm talking about. Very efficient method right now. And yeah, without further ado, let's go and crack underway getting some deals. So, we're going to get ourselves a few deals and, well, the, I don't know, mandatory misbuy, it seems. I don't know, well, not misbuy, but misclick. Like, the amount of times I'm just navigating the menus and it's just, basically, I misclick, but whatever. We bought him for 14. Gonna sell him for break even. A little bit of a misbuy here is Sal, but bought him at 6.4. Gonna sell him for 7. Time it is going down. Titty, not too bad right here. Bought him at 3.7. Gonna sell him for 6. Marcelo right here, bought for 4.6. How much are we gonna sell Marcelo for? I think we sold one last night, didn't we? Yeah, 6k. Not too bad. Next one, Carrasco. Some decent sales on Carrasco. What did we sell Carrasco with a shadow for yesterday? 5k. Not bad, right? They got him at 1.9, and what do we get this one at? 4k, so yeah, we'll flip that for 5k. And, as always, we've got ourselves a Lottie at 5.5, and we'll flip him for 6.5, so not bad. Let's pause that timer, because again, we are really playing against the clock today. Have gone and got 2 sales. What's going to sold on them? That are 2 Jimenez's for 7, okay, not amazing. It means I kind of mislisted them a little bit, but we picked them both up for about 4, so not bad. And, there we go. We've had a few, well, we've had a sale, and a few more buys. So let's go and show you guys some of the deals we picked up. Again, I've gone and misbought another card, but we got loads of good deals. It's chill. We got Koke here at 7. What did Koke go for yesterday? Koke sold. We'll probably get about 9 for him today. Not too bad. Moving on to the next one. Sal's the one I misbought because I thought it's Koke really. 7.3. Got a really good deal here though. Navas at 10. You can literally sell him at max price, so nice little 2.7k profit on that. Torreira, even nicer profit. Torreira is a 6k sell if I'm not wrong. Torreira, yeah, it's 6k sales, so a nice little 3.4k difference, a 3.1k profit after tax. This guy I'm not too sure, I think I'll probably go about 5.2. And we've got Conde, who we literally just sold at 7.4, so not too bad. But there you go, a few more deals on the likes of UCLs. Let's get that paused. And let's, yes, keep just absolutely just stifling through them. So we're going to got a few more buys. So let's go and show you those buys. Only 3 more buys, so nothing too crazy, but we seem to have a few sales, which is nice. So, Adam Militao right here at 6.4, going to flip that for 7.5. Nacho Fernandez for 5.7, going to flip that for 7.2. And Vasalco for 3.5, going to flip that for 5.2. So some decent flips right there. So we'll pause the timer, and we're going to show you guys what's going to sold on. 6 things have gone and sold on. What on earth? Lovely. Normal Odegaard, Carrasco, Torreira, Herrera, and 2 Militao. Wait, one of them for 8.3. God damn. Everything's selling on. And then the Navas has gone and sold on. Beautiful. So we've gone and sold on a few more cards. We sold on the likes of Nacho. We sold on the likes of, I think this is a Costa with Shadow. It's such a scuff card to sell. And a Vasalco at 5.2. And then let's go and show you guys what we've managed to get. We've actually managed to get an absolute barrage of deals right here. 9 deals. Let's go and get that timer running as we list them. And I'd say we got ourselves Koke here at 7.8. We'll go and throw him up for 9. Nothing too crazy after tax, to be honest, on him, but we'll take it. Got ourselves a Saul at 5.3. Then I got it for about 6.5. Join the bunch of Sauls I have that I haven't sold on yet. Jimenez is at 6.1. We'll go and throw him up for 7. Probably throw him up for 8 because he insta sold at 7. So I imagine I can sell him at 8. Fernando, not bad. Got him at 2 there. Going to throw him up for 6.5k. Lorente here got for 7.8. I think we sold him at 10k earlier. What are we going with? A shadow. We'll throw him up there for 11. That's a decent little flip. Lodi at 5.1, as always. Going to throw him up for 6.5k. Torreira, really nice buy right here. Got him at 3.6. Throw him up for 6.5. We've already sold one at 6 today. De Jong here got at 3.8. We're going to throw him up for 5k. And finally, Ricky Pookie. Got for 3. We'll throw him up for 4.2. He's a UCL non-rare, so he's actually not useful for the SBCs. Sorry, the objectives, but he'll get bought nonetheless. A few buys here. We got Marcelo at 3.6. That's going to get thrown up there for 6.5k. We got ourselves a Eliminatal for 7. We'll flip that for 8.2. And finally, we got ourselves a Escuedo for 4.4. We'll throw him up for, we'll go just sub 5 on him, 4.9. So looking good. I think we've had a few sales as well. What's going on sold on them? Oh, very competitive. It's almost as if I'm doing this filter on the stream, recommending people to do it. But Odegaard, who we picked up very easily for 3.9k, and a Lodi, who we picked up for 5.5k. So some nice little flips right there. So we've gone and sold on a bunch of players, even more players. There you go. So we've gone and sold on the likes of Torreira for 6.5 from earlier, Militao 8.3, Escuedo at 4.7, Torreira at 2.8, Carrasco at 4, Marcelo. Sorry, I've gone from what they've sold for to what I bought them for, but Marcelo was bought for about 3.6 and Sal bought for I think about 5. So not looking too bad on that front. What we'll do is we'll get rid of them, and as always, we're going to do some UCL shadow sniping. So we've gone and got ourselves a few good deals, and the Brazilians are coming out in force in terms of deals. So got ourselves a Marcelo right here at 4.8. They're going to go up for 6.5. Got a few of these. There's one there at 4.8 going up for 6.5. Can't speak, won't speak. One there for 4 going up at 6.5. And if the menus will load, another one here at 3.6 going up 6.5. So pretty decent flips right there. We've got Fernando right here at 4.1. That's going up there at 6.5k. Next one, Titi here at 4. We're going to throw that for 7. Decent little flip there. Next one, Coutinho at 5. Going to flip that for 6.5. A little bit scuffed, Coutinho over Shadow, but it works. Roberto got here at 3. Going to probably throw him up. We'll throw him up for 6.5. We can play around with him a little bit. Next one, Suso. Really, really weird. 1. Going to send him for 4. These attackers, for some reason, to just send him with Shadow. I showed you the other day that, what did we say? We sold a Diego Costa with Shadow for like 2k more than he is with no Shadow. But there you go, Lodi at 5.4, selling for 6.5. Then the army of Militaos. This one here at 6.5 going up for 8. This one here at 6.9 going up for 8. What else we got? This one here at 6.9 going up for 8. So I'm not going to lie, we're only making like 600 coins per card. But in this Road to Glory, it's not like I can exactly turn down coins, especially when we have money. And finally, Isado, we have no reinforce. So pause that right there because we're not buying anything. Got a bunch of things I've gone and sold on. What's gone and sold on here? Here goes some Rodrigos I bought yesterday for like 5. Mariano got for like 3.9. Suso. I told you, it's dumb that it works, but it just works. Marcelo for 7 and Coco there for 9. So looking really good. What we'll do right now is we will get underway with some more UCL trading, believe it or not. Some sales and buys, buy the surprise. And Titi bought for 2, Odegaard bought for under 4, Marcelo bought for under 4, and Lodi bought for 6.5. And we've gone and got ourselves 5 deals. Let's go get that timer running while we sell the players. So, Fernando, 3.1, selling at 6.5. Brilliant. Next one, we've got a Carrasco with a left forward with a Hunter. I'm going to try and push for 6.5 on this card. Next one, De Jong for 3.3. We're going to try and push for, we'll push for 5. Nothing too crazy there. Next one, Conde, 5.8. We're going to flip that for 7.4. And finally ending up here with Mariano. Bought this for 4.1. Going to flip that for 5.2. Pause. Beautiful. So we just come into the just under an hour point now. So we've got 57 minutes to go. Got ourselves a few UCL deals there. Won't list them up yet. So we had any sales. 3 more sales. It's all still working like clockwork. Sergio Roberto, Marcelo, and Edmilitao. But got another hour to get deals, and then after that hour, of course, we can just list up a few. List up players the rest of the night, and yeah, just let them all sell on and see how many coins we have over at the end. But it's looking good. But yeah, what we'll do is I guess we can show you the deals. I won't list them because obviously we'll run the time down while we list them. But a few more deals to go here. Coutinho at 5, going to sell at 6.5, going to sell at 8, going to sell at 7.4 and 8 and 8. So not looking too bad in terms of shadow deals. And yeah, 50 minutes to go. So I have escaped my Twitch chat, and now we're about to go and do 46 minutes of off-stream shadow trading to go and end off the the coins. So of course we'll go and throw that in, do it for about 46 minutes, or until I run out of coins, and then we'll go and see you guys in a sec. And we got the first little update of I guess the last 40 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, off-stream trading, it's not even funny. Like, it might, hopefully it doesn't look like I'm cheating and I'm getting loads of deals conveniently when I'm not streaming, but you don't understand. These cards just sit on the market at deals because no one's doing this filter because I guess I'm not streaming highlighting how good it is. So we run this time while I throw a few deals. Fernando at 1.8, we can sell that for 6.5. That's just like dumb. And he just sits on the market right there. Acuna 2k, we can go and flip that for 5k. Amazing. I want to find some other nice ones. Costa at 3.9 is not too crazy. Carrasco at that. Odegaard at 4. It's not bad. That's a 5.5 sale. We'll get that last one. Again, another Marcelo right there for, what's it called? 3.4. Going to go for 6.5. Some amazing, amazing deals. But again, it's just crazy. As soon as I jump on stream, the deals start rolling in conveniently. But then it also, again, should make sense to you guys. You know, I'm not highlighting how good the method's running, so less people doing it. But there you go. A few shadow sales as well. And I guess for last minute, I'll let you guys join me with the last bit of sniping. So what is going to happen is basically we're going to snipe up some cards, I guess, in the last minute right now, just so we get any last deals. And then we'll give it a few, well, I list up these cards overnight, and then anything that didn't sell by the morning, we'll give it about 2 or 3 more listings. And then what we'll do is we'll just, you know, sell it on. Because obviously with the method I'm doing right now, it's a little bit of a lazy buyer. So the last thing I want to do is just flood list these cards to the market. So what I will do, because in previous Road to Glories, that's kind of completely killed and completely gone and I guess kind of killed off Road to Glories because I'd worked very hard with trading, and then the last day for some reason I'd go and list everything on an open bid, so it sold on. So what I'm going to start doing is probably start giving myself maybe like 12 hours or whatever to go and sell cards. Obviously, you know, if I'm just listing up cards overnight, 12 hours, you know, like 2/3 of that is literally just me overnight. So it shouldn't be anything too crazy. But yeah, the Road to Glory has been good fun. I've enjoyed it, and obviously 30 seconds left. And then I'll show you the deals I've managed to get in the last like 36 minutes. It's not been bad. Deals have literally just been sitting on the market. Like, you know, there hasn't been really any competition in terms of sniping. A lot less cards in the market because I'm sniping at about 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we're putting the time in, but I just wanted to get the last hour in, and then you guys could have this video out. Well, whenever it be, but there you go. 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and the final search. 2 and 1. And there you go. That is the end right there. That has been 20 hours on an account. Not bad. We'll have to obviously see how we're doing. I think I'm not doing too bad. I think we've definitely got it with the Rashford sale, but the Rashford sale is a bit of a cheap one, but we'll have to see how it goes. But gonna pick up loads of deals here. Gonna go on Titi at 5, gonna flip that for 6. Coutinho at 4, gonna flip that for 6.5. Marcelo for 4.3, gonna flip that 6.5. Fernando gonna flip for 6. Asensio gonna flip for 5. Carrasco gonna flip for 5.5. Costa we're gonna flip for, I think, 5. Fernandez gonna flip for 7.2. Kondo gonna flip for 7.2. Des we're gonna flip for 5, and then Titi gonna flip for 6. And Titi we're going to flip for 6. And another one there for 6. And that is it done. So, is that all the deals? Oh, no. Bunch more. 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6, and 5. And is that the last one? It is indeed. We'll flip that for 7.2. So, loads and loads of deals there at the end. It's been very good. So, what I do is I get as much of that listed up as I can overnight. And then, yeah, we'll do a few listings in the morning. And, yeah, no more buys. You want to see any new cards being listed? I guess I'll show you what's all on. So that's all that's on the transfer list. Here is all that's on here. I mean, probably should just take my word that I'm not going to cheat. It's not really, for me, it's not really that deep to cheat. I understand it makes me look better if I was easily hit it or hit it or not hit it. But for me, it's not that deep to go and cheat on these. Especially as we do have Rashi in the club, who we can go and sell on. But there you go, Rashi and a bunch of silvers. So what we'll do is go and sell them on, and I guess we'll see you at certain points, catching up with how many coins we've managed to make. So we've, I mean, these cards are all listed. We've had our first few sales. You had an Acuna there at 6, a Fernando at 6, a Carrasco at 6, and another Carrasco at 6.5, which actually now gives me room to start listing up some more of those cards that we went and picked up last night, which we weren't able to list. So there we go. The start, we're on 76, obviously. It's a little bit away from 6. Sorry, we're a little bit away from a million. But nonetheless, let's go and get these players listed up. And yeah, keep trucking away. So we've gone and sold on more players. There you go, these guys. We're on 134k. Still got, I mean, literally pages upon pages upon pages upon pages of stuff to sell on. There you go, got all this stuff to go up on the relist. So still a lot to sell on. 134, not looking too bad. There's all the Militaos that are going to be great fun to sell on. And we still got one more player to list up from our unassigned. So that is it for listing. Now we just wait for it to sell on today. So a few more sales on right here. We got Coutinho for 6.2, Carlos for 14, which is really decent, and Dest, which actually had a Hunter sell on for 4, so not bad. Got the rest relisted. We're on 162k right now. We'll see you guys in a sec when more sales occur. So we're a little bit late. You can see loads of stuff is sold on. Now I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of mugged myself off because I've gone and relisted loads and loads of cards. But what's happened is obviously all UCLs now are being used for one of the objectives. So it's nice and that everything's gone and sold on, but I might have been able to get a little bit more than what I've been able to sell players for. On a positive, we've got a lot of players sell it. We sold on about half of our players now. And you can see, obviously we made ourselves some good money. So happy days on that. But, again, it does mean I've mugged myself off. But what we're going to do right now is probably get around to just selling on these last few players, and then we'll go and see what the final total is looking like. So we are on the account, and we'll probably do one last listing. Now, as I say, I'm a big guide with how this Road to Glory has gone, but there are a few factors which I'll talk about at the end on why that's been. But yeah, what we'll do, without further ado, we'll go and get the last players on that last listing, and then we'll see how much we made. So now what we're going to do is we are just going to go and list up every single player right now with an open bid, which basically just means I'm just going to list them the current buy now, and then just anything as a bid, so then we can sell them within an hour and see how this Road to Glory has ended up going. So we are on our final figure. Everything but two things have gone and sold on, so we're on about 630, and then if I went and sold that Rashford on, we would be on the likes of just over 900k. So 900k in 20 hours, not bad. 630 in 20 hours with, give or take, just trading. Not amazing, I'll be completely honest with you, but not too bad. Bear in mind, I actually gave myself some, I guess, more of a challenge than I really set out to do. So, because I'll be honest with you, I don't madly enjoy YouTube. I haven't really been prioritizing this account over my main account, which means I haven't been on it for 6 PM. Now, there have been some crazy 6 PMs. For example, you had the 6 PM when they needed UCL rare cards for the tournament. You had the 6 PM when the Argentinian players and Brazilian players banged. You had the 6 PM when, like, Spanish players banged. So I'll be completely honest with you. Even without packing the Rashford, I bet with 6 PMs, probably would have made the million. Just because 6 PMs, especially as of recently, have been absolutely amazing. 6 PM, if you guys don't know, EA drops content at 6 PM. You rash invest and the players do well. And there's been some amazing ones recently. Even just yesterday, where we had Irish players go from 1k to 3k. So all it would have taken is probably a few, 1 or 2 good 6 PMs, and we would have made the million. But as I say, I don't madly, obviously this video's delayed about 4 days, and I just don't madly enjoy doing YouTube videos. I'll be completely honest with you. So I haven't really prioritised jumping on this account and making sure players sell. I mean, I haven't even been on this account really for 2 days, just because, again, like I appreciate the support, because the support's been amazing. Bear in mind I haven't uploaded, but I just really don't enjoy. I don't know what spark it takes me to madly start enjoying the videos. I don't know if it's the editing or whatever, but I don't know. In comparison to streaming, where I can just chill, talk about whatever, it's just nowhere near as fun, in my opinion, doing the YouTube instead of streaming. So I do apologise about that and my inconsistency, but that is the honest opinion, that I don't madly enjoy it. So I haven't really been prioritising it as much. But there we go. 630k in 20 hours. Again, not really what I wanted. I wanted to achieve a lot more. Obviously, I want to get a million without even selling the Rashford, but again, no 6 PMs. Trading's not been too bad, we've done a few different methods throughout this Road to Glory. But yeah, obviously we've also had times when I wasn't thinking, and I went and relisted all the cards when they released the UCL objectives, and I could have got a bit more money, but it is what it is in the end of the day. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it nonetheless. As I say, I can't promise there'll be another Road to Glory anytime soonish, because as I say, it wasn't wasn't the most. It wasn't alright. So I don't mind the Road to Glories because it's a nice change from the main account, but it's just I can't really vouch prioritizing them over the main account, because I don't know. I prefer to make coins on my main account than try and make coins for the sake of YouTube content, if that makes any sense, on like an alt account. So yeah, that has been the end of it. I do once again appreciate the support, even with the inconsistency. And again, hopefully you guys did learn something from this. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video sometime in probably the near future, who knows.